I'm Salad and I saw Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Episode 60. A Night of Fright is No Delight. It is directed by Hanna-Barbera. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This is sponsored by the Linktree. If you haven't seen that, check it out after the review. So the movie starts with the Mystery Gang inherits a mansion, which is nice. They help some dudes. Those dudes are like, oh, you're just gonna get a mansion now. And now they're inheriting a mansion. Personally, I'm a little bit suspicious because it's like, why would anyone give the Mystery Gang a mansion? Like, I feel like they're only responsible enough to solve mysteries and take care of the van that they live in or sleep in. Where do they sleep, by the way? That's just something I've never really thought about in the Scooby-Doo-verse until now. Where do they sleep? Do they sleep in a hotel each night? Do they all snuggle up in a van? Also, in this episode, it is confirmed that they are, in fact, siblings. They're all siblings. Very interesting choice. I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna make romantic relationships later in the Scooby-Doo universe really awkward. Like Scooby doesn't date anyone. Shaggy and Velma, for example. Daphne and Fred? I thought, if they're all siblings, who's dating each other? Is it fake dating? Am I being tricked here? Well, anyway, there's a mystery. It's a haunted, it's really haunted, okay? It's a haunted mansion. They're inheriting it, but apparently the clause of the inheritance is that if they leave because it's too scary, if they leave the first night, then whoever owns the mansion keeps the mansion. It's like, of course, someone is obviously trying to scare away the Mystery Gang away from their rightful mansion. Also, I should mention that Velma's a little bit smart in this episode. Like, this is towards the end of season 1. We get to see a little bit like personality progression from the start of season 1 to like towards the end of season 1. And you know what I like about it? Velma is getting sassy. Daphne's asking questions that Fred answers and then is able to think about something else based on the question that she proposed earlier, which is nice and neat. I like that. I also really enjoy the little mysteries that they have to go solve. This episode, honestly, a little bit less straightforward than the other ones because you also got like dudes trying to keep the mansion. You also got dudes just like being with the mansion, man. Also, there's a cat underneath my tripod. Come here, cat. Do not knock that camera over. Do not do it. Do not. As we see more and more clues of why this mansion is so haunted, having to live within the mansion that is haunted, that is trying to get you out of there. And we have Scooby and Shaggy who are scared all the time. Very fun, very chill. This is definitely a chill episode, I gotta be honest about that. What I really like about this episode, it's pretty well animated, I gotta be honest about that. Come here, cat. Dang. Cats don't come to you like dogs do. Well, anyway, so I really like how it's well animated. The animation just gets better. The backgrounds are clean. I like how clean the coloring is for Scooby and everyone else, because earlier in the season, the coloring was definitely a lot messier and the lines were a lot messier, but this, towards the end of this season, it's pretty nice how the colors are nice and consistent. The animation quality is pretty consistent. Oh yeah, by the way, they figured out who was trying to kick him out of the mansion. Lo and behold, someone was trying to scare him away. And you know what's fun about this end of the episode? Scooby's like, and Shaggy's like, oh no, we're never scared, But then like, immediately sound of monster and they get really scared and it's very funny. I liked that. That was it was very quaint. This episode, very quaint. So honestly, Fred, I feel like, is the most consistent person across season 1. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go more into depth about what I think of each character, starting from the beginning of season 1 to the end of season 1, and like fully analyze their character progression. So I'm gonna do that for episode 17, because that's the end of the season. So stay tuned for that. That's not this episode, that's next episode. Heck yeah. All right, I gotta give this episode a solid 6.1 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer. So if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that. I can fast track a movie review request at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 a month for one movie review for 1 month. $30 a month for how to draw Pokemon tutorials. If you want to learn how to draw Pokemon tutorials, it'll be posted there first on patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness, you can use link tree. It really helps the daily grind, so you can go here. And until next time, I've been Salad. I'll see you later when I saw croutons and bacon bits.